Jeopardy! Fans drag judges for inconsistent rule. When it comes to Jeopardy, knowledge is key. However, the way that many viewers see things, inconsistent rulings from the judges can severely impact a player's game, no matter how knowledgeable they are on certain topics. Recently, viewers took to social media to slam a particular inconsistency. So, what happened? Jeopardy! The smallest nuances can mean a big difference in earnings. As longtime Jeopardy! Viewers have seen over the years, just being smart doesn't always mean a player will earn the big bucks, let alone put together the type of winning streak that inspires envy. Because this is a game show, a lot of factors go into making a champion. There is also strategy and a bit of luck, in addition to a well-rounded base of knowledge, that often means the difference between winning the game and becoming a champion. However, the way that some viewers see things, players also have to contend with inconsistent rulings from the judges to determine if they'll end up in the big money or not. Fans call out sketchy moment in season 40 finale. A recent moment in Jeopardy! Scenes got a lot of people talking. One of the clues was as follows. In the summer of 1989, this not yet famous couple went on a movie date in Chicago and saw a Spike Lee film. Contestant Davy Morrison was given the points for responding with, "The Obamas." However, shortly after that, this clue came up. After this couple's first date in 1894, she went home to Poland while he wrote her letters about his dream for science. Jeopardy! Player and eventual champ Rachel Bradley responded with, "The Curies." Host Ken Jennings asked Bradley to elaborate, to which she said, "Marie Curie and Pierre Curie," in order to secure it. Jeopardy! Fans call out glaring inconsistency in rulings. Jeopardy! Fans are as sharp as they come. Not surprisingly, it didn't take viewers long to call out the glaring inconsistency in the rulings, using this recent situation as a prime example. On the one hand, Morrison got away with his answer, while Bradley had to further elaborate on hers, even though they were essentially the same format. One Jeopardy! Fan called this inconsistency out, saying, "Okay, so I am not one of those people who nitpick the judges' decisions. Usually I'm like, if the judges are okay with it, fine with me. But I don't understand why one contestant got off with answering the Obamas in the famous couple category, but then when another contestant answered the Curies, she was ordered to be more specific and has to give their first names. What gives with that?" Another person agreed, saying, "I thought the very same thing. I was so surprised by that. It seems so arbitrary now." For all the latest Jeopardy! And other game show news, come back again to TV shows Ace for more. Loyal Jeopardy! Fans are voicing their frustration once again, this time over what they claim is inconsistent rule enforcement by the show's judges. Viewers have taken to social media to criticize a recent decision that they believe unfairly penalized one contestant while letting others off the hook for similar infractions. During a recent episode, a contestant gave an answer that was deemed incorrect due to a slight mispronunciation. However, in the same game, or at least within the same week, other players made similar pronunciation errors but were not penalized. This discrepancy has left fans fuming, arguing that the rules should be applied evenly across all contestants. This isn't the first time Jeopardy! Judges have been inconsistent, one Twitter user wrote. If you're going to rule against one person for mispronouncing a word, you have to do the same for everyone. The issue of rule enforcement has long been a hot-button topic among Jeopardy! Enthusiasts. In past seasons, debates have erupted over whether certain responses should have been accepted, particularly when it comes to pronunciation, spelling, and phrasing. Some recall instances where players were given leeway for minor mistakes, while others were disqualified for what seemed like nearly identical errors. Critics argue that such inconsistencies impact the integrity of the game. Given that contestants prepare rigorously and have only seconds to respond, fans believe the show owes it to them to ensure fair and consistent rulings. Despite the backlash, Jeopardy! Producers have yet to make an official statement. Until then, fans will likely keep a close eye on future rulings and continue calling out the judges when they see fit.